just love a good sneaker. I like to tell people that my sneaker collection is kind of like a museum of like the sneakers that I love throughout the years. So, I piece together the things that I love, some new stuff, some old stuff. So, a lot of good things.
Yeah, I like that too. And based off of what I've seen on your content, you piecing together some good stuff. You know what you're doing out there.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah,
You're so welcome.
I
And
try to I try to keep it diverse, and I big Jordan fan. Loved watching him play growing up. So, he changed the sneaker culture. So,
he did.
had big Jordan head.
Yes. And you know what? I'm learning so much more about him. And don't hit me, Aunt, because I'm from Chicago and I was there in them days when that dude was the GOAT. And,
Mm,
from 85 to I think 93, 94. I don't know when he left the Bulls. But I was there and I wasn't into him like that because my brothers were. And I wanted to be different. But his story is remarkable. I love Michael Jordan's story.
yeah, just coming up, a lot of people doubting him and
Yeah.
putting in become, one of the greatest to ever do it. So, and it's like the impact that he had on the court and off the court. It's like,
Hmm. Yeah, he was definitely us before he became. I mean, he was Michael Jordan, but he's now a sneakerhead because he collects his own shoes, which is so ironic to me. Like, but he getting them for free, and he not
yeah,
paying nothing for them shoes.
look, one day I like that type of deal.
I think we on our way there, Aunt. All right, so Aunt, the people have come. They can see your background. They know you coming with some flavor because I'm excited too. I gotta like compose myself a little bit because I get too excited on this channel. And what you got for the people? Remember, tell that story behind that shoe while I take the sip. It's all
Okay.
yours, Aunt.
All right. So I guess maybe I'll do a little kind of like a countdown, starting off
Okay.
at three.
Okay.
Um, Number three, favorite Jordan silhouette. Got to go to Jordan 8.
Oh, those were my
The Jordan.
first pair. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yep, yep. One of my favorite pairs, the Aquas. Now, one of the reasons that I love the Jordan 8 is because this is when I really first started paying attention to colorways. Because when I heard the name Aqua, I was like, "Oh, that's fire!" But then you had the Aqua, the playoffs, the
Oh,
Bugs Bunny, and it was like that was my first time hearing like nicknames for sneakers based on what color they were. So that was one of the reasons that like the 8 really stood out to me because I love the aquas, I love the purple and the blue together. And then back then, you rock it with it unstrapped,
ah.
Lucy out here.
And you taking me back to that 1993. Okay, so
Mm,
wait a minute. Show us that shoe. Hold that shoe up. Okay, you about to make me emotional. Okay, tell me when you got that shoe.
so I got this one when they actually re-released in what 2015, which is crazy because
Oh,
colorway. So I thought these were going to be like gone in the stores, but they were
right.
actually sitting in a foot action or something like that, like in the back, like in the tuck. Nobody even saw them, and I was like, "Y'all got these like for retail?" And I was like, "Let me get that. Let me get that right off." I was surprised to be able to get these for retail, and this is one of my favorite colorways. So, like, this
Yeah.
was definitely fun, and I love the 8.
And
Definitely.
that shoe right there, it took me back to when I was 10 years old. That shoe came out when I was 10. And you know how I know it's because my mother couldn't afford them. So my brother's girlfriend came over and left that shoe. And I started wearing that shoe. And I cannot find that shoe.
five, 5 years keeper. She left it at the house.
Wait a minute, hold on. Right, heck yeah. What size is that shoe, Aunt?
This is a 11 and a half.
Darn it. I can't get that.
you try. You try and get it. You try and get me to leave it somewhere so you can pick it up.
Right.
Make sure to go back on the show.
I guess Jordan sticky fingers. I'll take it. I love that colorway too. And you know what? You got an iconic shoe. I have not seen that shoe. I tried looking for that shoe maybe about 3 or 4 months ago. I can only find images of that shoe. And if it is out there, you know it's gonna be crazy high.
Oh yeah.
What? Okay,
Or
one more time. Hold it up and then take the sides out because I used to wear that with my overalls. Oh my God, look at that
say with the old
shoe. Yes, with the overalls. Oh, that is, and you was on it. That's why I said in the beginning for your intro. You a man with a master plan when it comes to these shoes. How much you think
man,
those retailing for now? I'm about to look it up and see. I bet
uh
you they pretty up there.
I'd say at least maybe like 300.
Oh,
It because like I said, it's a lot of
but
a
they
lot
don't
of
really make eights like that no more, do they?
I feel like a lot of the younger wave sneakerheads don't really might not really like the eights like that. So
True that.
that might be a little bit more of a veteran move right there.
True that. You're right. The highest is going right now on Gold is 450 and StockX 405.
Not
So you
bad.
you got $400 right there sitting in your hands.
At retail.
Right. Let me know if you ever want to sell them suckers too, brother.
I might have to like triple, quadruple sock.
Dang, that's okay. I'll wait. Okay, what we got? That's a good number three. You started out real fierce. Real fierce.
So number two, gotta go with
Oh
Jordan.
my God, you are really pulling these shoes out today.
Gotta
Okay.
go with the Jordan 11s. Like so, when I first saw these with the patent leather, I was like, "What is that? what what is that?" And it's like because it's the patent leather gives it like a real formal like dressy feel.
It really
So,
does.
but it was like also like a cool basketball sneaker. So I really liked how like the it was so different with the patent leather on it, and it was
Yeah.
something that I like in my head. I thought this was something that you wear with a suit or something. So it's like it was it was obviously a basketball sneaker, very minimalistic, not a whole bunch going on, but like with the patent leather,
Oh,
the this, and then the different colorways. So between
oh,
the birds and and the breads,
oh. Okay,
I
that's
don't,
it. This is over.
I don't,
It's over.
I don't know which one. I don't know which one I would pick for my favorite colorway, but I mean those that Chicago Bull, the black and red, always can't be mad at it.
You better not play with that one over there, that red and black one. You might as well just go ahead and put that one down before somebody try to come up on you later on in the day.
Are you?
Yes. No, but I'm gonna tell you this: that red one is so iconic. Like he literally wore that shoe throughout the entire season,
Mm-hmm.
literally into the finals, like that. So, what is the white one called? Because I'm with you. Like I understand that too, and that the pan leather throws me off. I don't have a pair of those, and I think that's why it's the pan leather.
Yeah, it's I mean some people are scared of it because the way the patent leather might crease,
Oh,
but I'm not worried about that. These the Concords,
oh,
and the Concord is based on like
oh.
the like the purple color at the bottom and like on the Jordan, and I think the inside like the
Yeah. Oh, let me see the inside of that shoe. What color is it? Black or
it's the
purple? The
it's the
inside of that gym shoe.
oh it's black on the inside.
Is it? Does it have a jump man in there?
Yeah, well it used to. These- So these is actually the ones from 2012. So
Gotcha. Okay.
he's then seen some good days and
Them
some bad days.
them joints are fire though. Honestly, they're
And
they're fire.
you know what I like about these? Like a lot of people nowadays, they're like paying to like yellow the soles and make this
Ugh.
old and vintage or whatever. So like I've actually been embracing like my soles yellowing and stuff like
Yes.
that. Like this is how it's supposed to be. This is the natural oxidation, and it's like this is how it's supposed to be. And so
Yes.
the extra, and I know they look good with the icy soles, but like I don't mind the little yellowing on the
They look,
bottom.
but Aunt, they look so good. When did you cop those? What year?
2012 when they came out.
Oh, you got them when they freshly dropped.
Yeah, so this pair is
Oh
10.
yeah.
I've been wearing these for 10 years,
Oh yeah. Nah, them not going nowhere. Nope. You will not pass them on to nobody. Nope.
and like a little bit of creasing in the patent
You
leather on
can't
the side,
even tell.
but it's like these are still good.
Oh, those are so sweet. I'm so jealous. Your collect. I knew it though. I knew it when I saw you. I was like, oh, I got to talk to this man. This man is not playing with his collection. How much
Also,
did you
this is
pay for those?
like 320
Yeah, they worth it.
and 320 back in 2012 was a little crazy. Like that was like you was
That was
going
like
in.
half of your whole check, probably.
Yeah, look. I put in a couple extra shifts to get these,
Right. Right. But you
but
know what? It was worth it. It was worth it.
I love
Hold
I
that
love.
shoe up. Can you do like a 360 view and we can see the yes. Look how it shines. Oh, he's got the 23 on the back. Queen, Retro Queen 313 from Detroit just showcased hers like that and said that they don't even make the ones with the 23 on the back anymore. It's the 45. So you got a golden shoe right there.
Yep.
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh man. I ain't gonna even look up that resale amount. We already know you up there with that one.
And another thing about this shoe is I remember like hearing about the carbon fiber on the bottom, and I
Oh.
was like, carbon fiber, what is that? So it's just like reinforcing the bottom. So that was another thing about this shoe where it's like just something new that I've never heard of. Where it's like
Wow.
leather, the see through sole, the carbon fiber on the bottom. I'm like, this is like something different.
That's a
So that's
well made shoe. Look
you know, like,
at it. It looked brand new. It does not look like you've had that shoe for 10 years.
well, look, I be here cleaning them. I be
I, okay, me too. And you're like, I'm not wearing these for a little bit. And then you have them on the next day. Okay, number one. Da, 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 da.
Now, if it's going to be number one, it might as well be number one.
Oh, I just ordered this song. Okay, tell us.
So you can't go wrong with a pair of Jordan ones. Like these are like one of my favorite silhouettes, just because it's so clean, it's so simple, but it's like you can dress it down, dress it up, and it's like however you want to go with these. I love these sneakers. Now, my mom says I was born in '84.
Okay.
Just when Jordan got to the league,
Oh, yes.
when
Oh,
when when
yes.
when knees dropped. So my mom said that one of my first pair of sneakers was actually the Royal Jordan ones.
The
Now,
original? Holy
yeah.
crap.
So she said that was one of my first pair of baby sneakers. Now, I obviously was a baby. I
Right.
don't remember. And cell phones wasn't around, so it wasn't really any photographic evidence.
Right.
But if mom said it, then
Then
I'm gonna go
that's
with.
what it is.
So it's like can't go wrong with these.
Wow.
Like this, the band,
Oh,
aka red colorway. Um,
why
I mean,
is that shoe so special to you? Just tell me why.
to me it looks like what the epitome of a stylish shoe looks like a stylish sneaker. Like this is
Agreed.
the of like how I look at every other sneaker of like the material, the shape, like
Yes.
colors
Oh.
that come out, the way the color blocking was, like even like learning like what color blocking was. So even like with the Chicago color blocking or like
Hmm.
a oil or whatever, it's like it's a lot of history in a sneaker, and it's like this is one of the things that like brought, at least for me and my generation, like
Hmm.
sneakers into street culture,
Hmm.
uh, an athlete.
Yes.
So like this is such a iconic sneaker, and you know I loved them before. You know, there's a lot of hype on them right now, but this has always been, you know, my favorite Jordan, and
I mean, listen, and you cannot go wrong with that. When I tell you that paved the way for everything behind you, this visual aid that you given us with this breed shoe and how it opened the pathways for the ones there and more that you're going to collect. And the way he just decided that I don't care, I'm gonna wear it anyway. And then Nike saw that in them. It was in him. It was like, we'll pay the fee. It's okay. We'll pay the $5,000 fee for you because you gonna blow up, little dude. That
mm-hmm,
game against the Celtics with Larry Bird, Jordan took that whole game and he was wearing those right there. He was not playing with them. I love
yeah,
that shoe, and like I'm just sitting here like I wish I could just come over and you just put it right here in my hand. I just ordered me a pair. Right. Look at you. Wow. Let me see. And hold that up. Look at that. If you haven't seen none of my episodes, Jay Starter Dreamer said he would wear that shoe every day all year if he had to choose a shoe. That one would be the
that
one he wear. Out of his big collection like you, is that one. That shoe
yeah.
just
So the Jordan one is definitely my favorite. I have maybe like
oh, that's so pretty.
40, 45 pairs of Jordan ones.
Okay, so you like Jordan ones. I'm a Jordan 5
Yeah.
girl. I like the
Okay.
fives. Yeah, I love the fives. But ones, they next. Why? And when did you get that shoe and how much you pay for it?
Um, this shoe I got last year.
Oh,
Um,
good.
yeah, this is one is like where I'm like going back and trying to get some staples that you gotta have in a collection,
Oh.
and I paid like 450.
Oh God, help
which,
us all.
which was a deal,
I
which
mean,
was
that's about right. You're not gonna pay under that for no breed
because
ones.
they were actually slightly used. See, I like the hunt, so
Me too.
I don't mind looking for like the best deal for the best quality shoe. So it's like I felt like I was getting a good deal for something that was only maybe worn twice,
Oh,
and
they look
so
so fresh. Look at that colorway and with that red, black, and that white sole with that red trim at the bottom. Whoa.
mm,
Oh my God. Okay, y'all. You just that's it. There it is, guys. J's for days on Sunday. Bye. See you later.
drop the mic,
All these
literally
guys,
like
right. I wish I had my karaoke machine here. I would have dropped that mic. All these guys that have been on the channel gonna be looking at yours like, okay, he was not playing. And your collection is beautiful. Your number 3, 2, and 1.
thank you so much.
You made mama proud today. You made mama proud. Okay, so Aunt, 2 golden questions before we sign out. One question is, what's the most you've ever paid for a pair of Jordans? And what shoe was that? Tell us.
So when they first came out, I paid about $800 for my Travis Scott ones.
I can see that. Yep, I can
Yeah,
see that. 800. Oh, and
but
800?
look, it was at a time where you know I had a little extra cash. I was like, really want those. it was like all the extra features on it too, like the 3M Cactus Jack on the inside, like the stash pouch and like the ankle collar. It was like so many things. So I was like, all right.
Do you see them behind you right now? Are they near you? Can we pull them and show them? Oh my God. Oh my God. Was that in 2020 when the mocha dropped?
That was before the mochas dropped.
Okay.
2022 or 2020, yeah.
Yeah, because I just got me a pair. Oh my God. And that's an $800 shoe in your hand right now?
Oh, I mean, it's higher than that now.
Oh, I know. Correct the sister, Aunt. I need you to do that.
It might be up to like 2,000 now, maybe.
Wow, it's so pretty. Hold it up one more time, Aunt. One more time. Kids and adults.
I've only worn them once, and it's one of those things where it's like I don't know when to wear them. Like I don't want to overdo it.
Yeah.
So
when I come to SneakerCon and I think it's gonna be in DC, wear them shoes and meet me in DC, Aunt. Okay. I'm serious.
Get to a SneakerCon soon, so that might be the move.
I'm telling you, I'm connected with all of y'all out there in Philly. Danny and 313 Queen from Detroit, she's going out there, so I'm going to DM you when I get out there, and I want to see them shoes on your feet.
All right, so I'll definitely be there.
Wow, and we want to thank you so much for coming on the channel. When I tell you that this was a lot of fun, and the fact that your collection is as big as it is, how many pairs of shoes do you own right now, Mr. Ant?
Right now I'm around like 147, 148, something like that.
Oh my God! Everybody give Ant a round of applause for being in the game that long. Do you have a goal in mind that you're actually going to say at this point, I'm going to stop collecting shoes, or are you just going to collect shoes?
I think about that all the time as I go buy another bookcase to put more shoes on.
I'm telling you, it's an addiction, isn't it?
Yo, it's too many different sneakers, too many different colors.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Every time like I'll buy a shirt and then I come home, it's like, you know what? It's not the exact color of these sneakers, so I need another pair of sneakers.
You feel me? You feel me, eh? It's like gotta coordinate.
These is more like infrared. Like I need more of like a gym red or a crimson. Like,
and I'm in the background like, do it, eh? Do it. Even if you don't pay your rent. No, I'm just playing. No, we ain't doing that. We too old and grown for that. We paying rent, then we going to buy some shoes. No, but hey, thank you so much for coming on the channel. I'm going to start wrapping it up right now. But before we go, the people got to know where to find you guys. When I say his channel is so amazing to follow, he does not leave you bored. So, Ant, please tell the people if you want them to, because I know hackers are stupid. If you want to share, go ahead and share your info.
Find me on Instagram at ant__more, like MOORE. So ant__more on Instagram and on Twitter.
Oh, I gotta follow you on Twitter. I didn't know you were on there.
I tweet a little.
Okay, I'm sure it's enough. I say that too. Like I do a little bit, but I actually do a lot with that because I like it. It's something that I like. Well, Ant, we want to thank you for coming on. Before we leave, I'm going to go ahead and end with this a beautiful quote, Ant, from Maya Angelou. Listen to this. She says, "There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of you." So everybody has a story. Ant brought his 3 top Jordan, his 3 amazing pairs. He told that story behind that shoe. We want to thank him respectfully and politely. Thank you, Ant. Please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm not going anywhere. I'm coming for you, YouTube, and I'm showcasing all the ones who have put their time in that didn't get a chance to come on here. They coming on here. And without further ado, Days for Days on Sunday, and you better take that what, Aunt? You better take that sip.